Hey folks, let's try this again. This is supposed to be the video that's entitled Journey of 1,000 Miles Starts with the First Step, but in realistic terms this is like the third step, because let's start this recording first. Capture. Okay. Capture up to 1 hour, so on and so forth. This is my third opportunity, third shot at doing this, because the first one, for some reason, the video file corrupt, and I've been trying to upload it for the last 2 days, and it just corrupts everything I put it into. And the second one this morning just didn't record. Wonderful. So, typical dad. Proper dad spec this is, no clue what I'm doing whatsoever, but the journey of 1,000 miles is the fact that what I would quite like to do, and I do like watching Formula 1 esports, and I do like a bit of gaming, although I rarely get a shot at it because I'm a family man and have kids and responsibilities and all that. And watching Formula 1 esports makes it go, actually, as much as I've got a past in racing with my career in Formula 1, I would actually like to get back into it, but I'm far too old to be going to circuits at 6 AM to do like winter series at Snetterton and stuff like that. Oof. So far too old or far too soft, I'm not entirely sure. So what I've decided to do is maybe, just maybe, see if I can't get quick enough to challenge those whippersnappers that are super incredible and do this day in, day out because they've got nothing else to do and are very good at it, and also some of them have actually made it to pro level with a pro draft. Let's see if I can't take the fight to them. So this isn't exactly my first shot, but I've only been doing this a couple of days, so I'm a bit of a noob, but this particular scenario I have a bit of practice on. It doesn't mean I'm any good though, because I'm really not. What I'd quite like to do, and I've toyed with the idea, is to get back into racing, because I wonder if I could actually build an esports racing team. Now I know esports are quite big, it's only going to get bigger in my humble opinion. I do wonder to myself, I wonder if I can use my knowledge of 12 years in single-seater racing as a mechanic and an engineer, including 6 of those in Formula 1 with Jaguar and Red Bull. I do wonder to myself, how much of that can I apply to running an esports team? And if it's anything like my late braking, probably nothing. But I do wonder if... I'm not very good at talking and driving at the best of times. I do wonder if, I can actually train up this Noob ass to get quick in the first instance, to see if I can actually qualify, perhaps for the Formula 1 esports and the pro draft, and then see where it takes me. Maybe even it might even take me to run a team of those said, whippersnappers, or even those 40-plus-year-olds. Check your mirrors. Yeah, maybe a team of any age and any make, model, creed, gender, See if we can't take the fight to esports racing, sim racing. Who knows? Might even turn pro. Might even turn pro. So this is my journey to see exactly how far it will take me, practicing bit by bit, showing you guys. So subscribe if you want to see my journey, see how far we can get racing in esports, and maybe even running a team, maybe even creating a team. Ooh. So I'm just running these little challenges. Now, one thing I did do last week, is the first time I've ever done it, in Formula 1 2019, you can actually compete in, or have a shot at yourself to see how good you are in what they call the qualifiers. And I think they have four or five during the year. And like the top tier, then get invited to what's called the pro draft. Oh my good God. They get invited to the pro draft. And then during that pro draft, they have the possibility, if they're good enough and they compete, to have been picked up by one of the F1 teams and contracted to them to actually drive in the Esports F1 competition each year. And they have a 3 or 4 or 5 qualifiers that anyone can enter if you've got the game and a console or a computer. And you're awarded on certain scenarios throughout the year, and you gain points. And then all the top tiers get invited to an arena where they all get to compete. 3 drivers get contracted to each Formula 1 team, or they choose 3 drivers each. And then they go and compete on behalf of that team. I have no idea what, if and what they get paid, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so I did have a brief go on a wet Suzuka with about 6 laps to go, and seeing how many people you could overtake with. And I think I got about 77,000 points. But the real good guys and the people that were the leaderboard at the end of, I think they open it up for about a week so you can compete. The leaderboard, or the top of the leaderboard, had 207,000 points versus my 77,000 points. And I ranked about 2,000th in the competition. Now I don't know how many people enter. Obviously it's worldwide. Yeah, so I was like, okay. I mean, I am a bit of a noob as far as this is concerned, but I have liked racing games. And I've now got a sim wheel, which doesn't make me, but makes me a little bit better, I think. But I'm driving with no assists apart from this racing line, because I don't really know Paul Ricard very well. Oh Jesus, as you can tell, I'm trying not to swear. So my journey is going to see how much better I can get. Now this scenario is 3 laps of Paul Ricard to see if I can't overtake people to get to first place by the end of 3 laps. Now I'm quicker than I was a couple of days ago when I first started this. I've had oh my giddy aunt, but I still suck bad. I'm going to restart this session. So yeah, just finding little bits of where I can improve my time. The closest I've come is being on the back door of first place man right in the last corner, and then there's no chance of overtaking him. One thing I have learned is I need to, front brake bias is 62. The starts are a bit bad, and I ran out of fuel at one point, but I put in the mixture up to Rich for too long. So oh God, I just I've already realised I need to use more curb and be smoother on the gas. And I'm certainly no racing driver. I never professed to be. In my 12 years in racing, I only ever once got behind the wheel of my car, and that was in a Palmer Audi back in 99 or 2000, and I sucked. And I spun it, and I cacked myself, and I parked it, and that was it. Apart from that, a little bit of karting, I mean a little bit, on people's birthdays, and that's it. I'm not exactly built for karting. In fact, in the man, he doesn't give any, does he? Leader overtake, really? I thought it was alright. I can't catch up with them on this fast corner. It's so frustrating. And as you... What? As you can see, my racecraft is awful. Yeah. 5.7 seconds to Jones, the next guy. I never get this apex right on that one corner. I keep an eye on my fuel. Half a lap of extra fuel. Just get a bit too impatient on the power there and there. Just want to plant the throttle and you can't. There we go. Oh, that was even worse. I love this flat right-hander. Took me a while to realise it was flat though. You need so much patience around this bend as well. Got Coppins to get to at 2.4 seconds. I've got one lap. There's no way in the world we're going to actually get to the guy in front of him. No way. Woohoo! I'm going to restart that session because really, this is hard. This is difficult. See, if anything, I'd wind the downforce off, but it won't let me until I get to a pit stop. That's a nice start. It's probably the best start I've ever done. I need to like feather the throttle out that corner, just instead of just waiting. It's probably where I'm losing loads of time. Got to brake as late as possible here, which I didn't do then. god awful that was. Back off a bit of that brake balance. Just want to lock up a little bit. Too eagerly. Come on, let's do this. No idea what the differential will do, so I'll leave that alone. Caught that. Got a piece of that. I know what I'm doing wrong actually. I'm kind of braking and smashing down the gears expecting it to change like a modern F1 car. And it doesn't. You're not going to brake, let it slow down, then come down the gears. Can I outbrake him into this chicane? Yes. Oh, come on, Neil. You rookie. Oh. What a stupid mistake that was. I could do this, I can do this. Because I can't see where I need to brake. And I just brake too early. Ooh. Wouldn't have made it stick anyway. Cheeky. Flat right hander. I have to check my fuel in a sec. 0.2. I reckon I'm doing better. Seem to have caught up with this chap a little bit sooner than I normally do. Cut the corner. No, 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 no. Damn it. That'd have been the ticket. I've got to now back off my fuel. Oh, now it's all gone to pot. No. See, losing this. Got all a bit like, yeah, I'm doing better. Got a Logitech G920 with pedals. The pedal setup is like any F1 driver, and that is left foot braking, so there's 2 pedals, 2 feet, obviously. Yeah, I'm not used to, I can't outbrake these guys. Oh, if I hadn't lost it that last lap. Not bad, not bad. Still one away from Roberto Moreno. Failed. Let's give this one more go. One more go. Hope it's recorded. Hope I can then put it out there for you guys to watch. Let's see what we can do. Let's wind that brake balance down a little bit more. Not that it makes a blind bit of difference, I don't think, on the downforce. Let's nail this start. Not bad, not bad. Bit of a short shift. I like a short shift. Still trying to crank that gearbox down. Go on, Neil. Told you I like a short shift. Let's turn the fuel up now. Make it richer. Use more fuel but go a bit quicker. Still can't master the braking for that. Always meet him on this corner. Sorry for that interruption. It shouldn't have interrupted the feed, but it did. Let's keep going, not even try again. I was doing alright. I didn't feel very comfortable around there. Yeah, I really didn't. Okay, so we've got James ahead of us. I'm not looking where I'm going. Bit of aggressive braking there. Always meet him on this bend. Take a taxi to the apex there. Taxi! Oh. Got Copham's in my sight, but it's only second. Come on, Neil. Get focused, stop looking around. Pillock. This is darn hard. Absolutely. We're going to find some serious speed. Oof. A massive understeer trying to accelerate out that bend. See, I'll do this chap here. I'm going to run out of. I'm going to have to switch the fuel down. I can't outbrake these guys. They're amazing on the brakes. They've got rear wheels and rear tyres the size of my house. I reckon there's way more time to be had in that corner. I'm not sure how though. It just is. Oh, fuel mode just dropped me into like low fuel mode. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, I wasn't going to take him anyway. There we go, folks. Poor show. Damn, I need to find some pace around there. Might have to switch to another scenario to try and get a little bit better. Then come back to this one and go, that's where I need to gain the pace from. Oh, well, go. There we go, guys. So, yeah, follow my journey. I'll post as regularly as possible, perhaps even every day. We'll see. If you want to watch, just if you like what I've posted, like it, subscribe it, share it, do whatever you can. If you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll get notified on YouTube when I post. Catch me on Facebook at facebook.com/Neil_Barker_official. In fact, scratch that. It's just /Neil Barker official, all one word. And yeah, give me a follow. See where it takes us.